Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Once again, we are back with another video, and this time around we are going to be talking about speakers. I've been finding challenges in setting PA systems of different occasions, and the most problem I've been finding has been with the speakers. And how? In most cases, they have been asking me to set sounds, and I've been wanting to achieve good and smooth sound through speakers. But unfortunately, some of the places where I go to set sound, I find they have the speakers without tutors. And you find a problem that they want to have some clean sound, but the problem is the speaker, the tutor is burnt already. So I have been finding this problem whenever I go in churches, in bars, and in most places speakers have been challenging me. So I came to realize that when a speaker has a burnt tutor, it cannot provide good quality sound as you want it. Today I want to show you how to solve this problem when you have your speakers, they are not bringing in the quality and good sound. So it means the tutors are burnt. Though there is a provision of some advanced speakers for them, they don't have that issue. So like the EV factory made sound speakers, whether it is a 15 or a 12 or a 10, you find they have an advanced feature when they sense that the signal you are sending into the speakers is more likely to burn the tutors. The tutor itself goes off, and then when you normalize with your settings, then the tutor will come back finally. So, but with these speakers of ours, the normal speakers, for them they don't have that advanced feature of taking off the tutor. When you set off your levels of highs and they penetrate through the speaker, it will definitely burn the tutors. So what do you do to prevent your tutors from getting burnt? I have two things that burn tutors mostly. And the number one, the most thing that burns tutors are the microphones. And in this case, you will find that on your mixing console, you have set your levels of the microphone, and the dynamics are going through the highs. You know, it has three. The dynamics has three: highs, lows, and the mids. And then you will find that in this case, for you, you are having highs. Your highs are higher; they are up. So the microphone will bring the feedback into the speaker, and then it will burn the tutors. I hope you have been experiencing this challenge of putting the sound, and then you are going to sing on the microphone, and eventually you hear this sound feedback like coo, coo. So that is the microphone coming back to the speaker. It is bringing back the signal to the speaker, and the speaker is rolling it back. Then it creates that kind of noise or sound. So how do you prevent it? You go to your mixing console and you cut the highs. You look at your mixing console where you have plugged in your microphone. Then you cut your highs. When you cut your highs, it simply means the microphone will be bringing in a signal without the highs. Then it will reduce on the chances of you burning your tutor. So, and in another case, when you want to prevent your tutor from getting burnt, you don't show your microphone direct to your speakers. Like for example, when you have a microphone and it is plugged in into a mixing console and it is connected to the sound, and you show it to the speaker direct, it simply means the signal will come off the microphone and go to the speaker and then come back to again the microphone. Then that formula will create something called the distortion through the mic, and then you hear that sound. Then your tutor is going to get burned. So I'm going to make another video on how to set that highs thing very well so that you cannot burn your tutors. But today I wanted to show you how to remove this tutor and then replace it with a new tutor so that your sound can sound very well and clear. In churches, I've been finding these issues in churches. You find a church has a very disorganized sound, and the bass is more high than the speakers, the top speakers and the range speakers. So it is the problem with tutors. You know, tutors throw their signal higher, and then people from far will listen to your sound. But you find when the tutors are burnt, the sound is speaking like it is closed in the cup. It is speaking there, doesn't go far. So Let me show you how to remove this tutor, then you put back another tutor, and then your sound will speak very well. Then in another video, we are going to show you how to set the levels of your microphone and set the highs and everything on your mixing console so that you can prevent from burning your tutor and having the microphone feedback. So let me show you how to remove this tutor, and then we are good to go. Hope the camera guy is ready, and here we are going to remove these nuts very well. The nuts they are many, so I'm going to pause the video, then I remove them, then we shall come back when they are done. We are removing this thing, and then we show you where the tutor is. I don't know how this one is called, but in our language we call it a katimba. Maybe is it?
That's a net.
It's not a net.
It's a net.
No. They will tell me in the comment section. So let us remove this, and then we show you where the problem was.
It's a plastic net.
The sound is going to be very well.
I want to pass.
So here we go. So you can bring the camera closer here. This is our tutor. It also has some screws that they used to fix it. This one is not the one. Yeah, it's this one. So we are soon finishing removing these nuts, and we remove our tutor. There are quite many, as you can see, but this is done to tighten the tutor so that when the speaker is speaking on the highest range, it cannot jump off the box. So we are done. Now here we go. You see, this is our tutor. So this one is our tutor. You unplug it very well. So this is the tutor, as you can see. So here we remove it inside. I have to look for this. I don't know if I have it. Unfortunately, I have lost my lane key to untie here so that I can show you the inner part of the tutor. But this is the tutor. You remove these nuts and then you remove it from here. Then after removing it, you'll put in another new tutor, and another new tutor will be looking like this. So you'll find a new tutor looking like this, and then you come. So you'll come and after opening here, you put it very well, and then it will bring out. Then you close again, then you put it back. So what burns? Come, you bring the camera closer. So this is what burns, so that the tutor goes off. You see these wires, when they are burnt, it is not going to speak. So you'll find when these wires are burnt, then you'll find it is not working. So thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next video. And I've been Bassman Pro. Make sure you fix your speakers very well if you want a higher quality sound. So sorry, today I have lost my lane key, so I would have opened for you, then you see how we fix it. But I hope you have seen the steps and you will be doing it very well. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. So hit the notification bell so that you cannot miss anytime we upload new content and new videos. If you are finding value in this video, you can share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for loving my channel. See you in the next video. Peace.